picture a classic television studio, you know? You immediately think of that glowing red on-air air sign outside the door, right?
Well, today, welcome to this custom deep dive because we are looking at how that exact concept has been completely modernized and radically miniaturized.
Radically is definitely the right word for it.
Yeah, we are pulling from a product page for the Kiloview KA-TL1 external tally light for NDI-HX devices. And if you aren't familiar, NDI is really just the protocol used to send high-quality video over a standard local network. So, okay, let's unpack this. Our mission today is to figure out exactly why this highly niche gadget is considered absolutely crucial for studio operations and remote shoots.
Right, and highly miniaturized is the key phrase here. I mean, we're talking about a device that measures just 3.1 by 1.4 inches.
Which is tiny.
It's incredibly compact. It weighs a mere 1.3 ounces. You could slip this 36-gram piece of gear right into your pocket and totally forget it's there. But despite that tiny footprint, it features bright red and green LED lights. And crucially, they are on both the front and the rear of the unit. See, I have to admit, I'm struggling a bit with the fundamental necessity of this whole thing.
Oh, really? How come?
Well, every modern camera monitor or broadcasting software I've ever seen already has, like, some kind of on-screen recording indicator. Usually it's a little red dot blinking in the corner of the viewfinder. So why go through the trouble of adding a dedicated physical light to your camera rig when the screen already tells you what's happening?
So what's fascinating here is the psychology, right? The pure utility of physical design in high-stress environments. I mean, think about a live remote shoot.
Right, there's a lot going on.
Exactly. You have a camera operator managing focus, framing, audio levels, and network connectivity, all on a very cluttered monitor. Having to hunt for a tiny digital red dot, well, it adds cognitive load. A blazing red physical light removes that friction entirely.
Yeah.
It is immediate, undeniable visual feedback.
Oh, so it's essentially offloading the cognitive load from the operator's brain to the physical environment.
Yes, exactly that.
You aren't hunting for a software icon. The room itself is telling you that you're live. I mean, if you've ever tried to manage a Zoom call while sharing your screen, checking the chat, and looking at your notes.
Oh, it's a total nightmare.
Right. You know how easily visual noise causes panic? Now, multiply that by 10 for a live broadcast.
Precisely. And because those LEDs are dual-sided, it solves a massive communication gap. The talent standing in front of the lens knows instantly if they are live or on standby.
And the operator behind the lens knows exactly the same thing.
At the exact same time.
Yeah.
Nobody has to squint at a monitor or rely on hand signals. It just prevents those awkward moments where, a host starts talking before the stream is actually live.
Okay, I buy that it reduces stress during the live shoot. That makes sense. But does it just shift that headache to the setup phase? Like, is rigging a network-connected tally light to a camera cage a total nightmare? Or is this as plug-and-play as the consumer tech we use every day?
It's surprisingly elegant, actually. Because it operates on an NDI network, it relies on a single included USB-C cable.
Wait, just one cable, like charging a phone?
Just one cable.
Yeah.
But it isn't just drawing power from a battery. It is actively pulling live status data directly from your broadcasting software over the network.
Oh, wow. So the single cable is doing double duty, keeping the rig incredibly clean.
Exactly. And for mounting, well, it uses a standard 1/4-inch 20 thread, which means it screws effortlessly onto virtually any tripod, light stand, or camera rig ever made.
That is incredibly handy.
Yeah, and it's specifically designed to integrate smoothly with Kiloview's own ecosystem, like their E1, E2, N1, and N2 models. It's really the democratization of broadcast gear in action.
And reading through the source page, it almost feels like a steal for what it accomplishes. I mean, they list it at $117 today. They throw in a 1-year warranty, free shipping in the USA, and they even drop a 10% off checkout code for a 10% discount.
Yeah, that promo code is a really nice touch.
It really goes to show how affordable this invisible infrastructure has become.
It's a remarkably low barrier to entry for professional-grade reliability. I mean, even if you aren't building a TV studio in your garage anytime soon, understanding this kind of gear is eye-opening.
Right, because it shows what's happening behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It reveals the fail-safe systems that exist purely to prevent chaos in the live streams and remote broadcasts you consume every single day.
It's the invisible safety net keeping the show on the road. And, it leaves me with this thought. As professional broadcast technology continues to get this miniaturized, this deeply networked, and frankly, this affordable,
Yeah.
how long until our everyday personal devices require their own physical tally lights,
Yeah.
just to warn the people around us exactly when we are recording or broadcasting to the world? Something to ponder.